So the website says that Hex is designed to go up over 10,000x in 2.5 years. That sounds impossible, right? That's want to make sure that we agree on the facts. A 10,000x return in USD in less than 2.5 years sounds outrageous and impossible and like total bullshit, right?
No, it is bullshit.
Okay. How much X is Bitcoin up right now?
Don't
Used
care.
to be a
Don't
penny.
know. Don't know. Don't care.
Okay. Well, it's up 750,000x. So 750,000x is what Bitcoin is up from a penny to $7,500. And it used to be up over 2 million X when it was 20,000. And it was actually designed, Bitcoin was designed to do larger numbers than that because it's designed to replace fiat currency. And if it does replace fiat currency, it's going to be far higher than a 2 million X return. All the haters that told you that I was a scammer and Hex was a scam, I got bad news for the haters. We're making new all-time highs where everything else is getting wrecked. Price is up 4,000 or 5,000 fold in 600 days. The only thing that matters in this world is goods and services. Everything else is accounting. And our made-up imaginary internet money is better than the government's made-up imaginary internet money. Both of them are only backed by the shared fiction of the humans believing that they have value. This is a force that is not going to go away. The cryptocurrency is not going away. And at some point, the people that you met that you thought were crazy loon birds, they're going to be in the 1%. And they're going to be the people that own half of everything. X did a 10,000X. Everything that I designed is designed with the ability to do a 10,000X. So Pulse Chain can do a 10,000X.
There's more cohesion with what's going to make Pulse Chain a success than there's cohesion with any other chain by far. Like we have everybody within the Ethereum system, like directly working with Richard.
Even the antagonists, like Eric Wall. How much did Richard Hart pay you to be the antagonist in his saga? Let's just say I haven't been paying my rent since 2022. One of the engineers Richard Hart asked help from. I did the initial feasibility analysis and gave him the crucial Aragon client recommendation, which they adopted. Vitalik put him on the main characters list. Boom. And this was after the lawsuit. Turns out my Pulse is pegged to Binance. And it's got a heart and it's got the Pulse Chain symbol in the background. So I don't know how more clear you can get without giving away the plan. And I think Richard has a grand vision, and I think he's working with other people in the background. And I think the purpose is to migrate the Ethereum network over to Pulse Chain.
Everything on ETH, everything that ETH was meant to be, is already, it's done. It's done. The next phase of crypto is coming, and that's Pulse Chain. It's ETH 2.0. It's just not called ETH 2.0. ETH is the cuck chain. Bend over to the government's will. Do everything. Put back doors. All that shit. Everything is cucked. That's on purpose. Why? So they're compliant. Okay? They're compliant now. They got an ETF. Guess what? They got the ETF because of that, right? Okay. On the backside of things, we got Pulse Chain with a fixed copy of everything they built on Ethereum. Here, it's a transfer. Okay? We are now moving from ETH 1.0 to ETH 2.0, aka Pulse Chain.
The Genius Act, man, you got to think about this, man. Think big, okay? Bankless. Any Ripple person, even Cardano people, everyone's doing a stable coin. Yeah, everywhere. Tether's the biggest in crypto. Yeah. We have the most Mike Tyson knockout talking point of all. They are all CBDC. We are not. They are all toxic cancer. We are not. You have a blacklist function. We don't. Satoshi invented Bitcoin because the alternative, the US dollar, has a blacklist function, by the way. Literally, the whole industry exists because he wanted a currency without a blacklist function, Bitcoin. So literally, the whole crypto industry, I'm just telling you guys, they need something to believe in. They just have no other way out. They don't have an alternative. That's why I keep saying the world is waiting for this. pDAI, friends, it's first cycle hex. And I'm going to show you that, okay? So Richard Hart did the exact same launch with pDAI as he did with Hex. pDAI dropped 99% from the tweet. Right here, this is May 22nd, 2023. That's exactly what happened to Hex. You see here, everyone's bullish on Hex and drops 98% from the start.
This is a pinnacle moment in crypto and in humanity. If we get this wrong, we are entering a world of CBDCs. This is our last chance, right now, to change man's relationship with money. And if that's not important to you, then get out. Without a decentralized stablecoin, every stablecoin on the market today, if you misbehave, they'll freeze your wallet. So this world that we've all thought was never going to come, we are at the precipice of it. And I just don't know how to say this any clearer than, like, this is it. And the division in the community, these people that are cheering for the death of pDAI, you're cheering for your own enslavement.